Hello guys, welcome back to another DarthDevil video, and today I'm starting a new series called DarthDevil Watches or DarthDevil Reacts. And this video really caught my eye. It's called I Will Just Eat Until I'm Dead, Probably My £3,000 Family. This is a very concerning video, and obviously people will probably get insulted by this, but just take it as a fact that I'm not insulting anyone. Just leave a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, because why not? And yeah, let's get started on with this video.
Sit. I would just eat until I'm dead, probably. A normal day for me is wake up around 12, figure out something I'm gonna eat immediately. TV, video games, bed. It's not a lot of activity. It's hot in Georgia. And all my clothing is restricting and tight. So I just sitting there naked, free as can be, and no one bothers me, door shut, we're good.
Well, it's going to be restricting and tight because, like, there's no clothes sizes that fit people of your like size. Not being insulting there, it's just accurate, isn't it? So obviously that it is the norm for people this big to sit around naked. It is the norm. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just safe, and video games are where I escape. Oh no, he's got it. Oh god, he's got that one gun that's gonna kill me. Oh no, he's weak, but I'm weak. I'm weak. Oh, I'm gonna die. He's down. All right, I gotta go in the kitchen and get stuff. All right, I'll be right back. I'm accepted in all those virtual reality worlds and the gaming world I'm in. No one sees me. No one sees me. That is my outside. That is my world that I can be the Casey I want to be, but not be judged on my weight. I never would have thought it.
And that's the thing. These people are hiding away because people judge them on their weight. It's their lives. They choose to be this way, and we can't insult them on that. It's we can help them, but we can't insult them.
34, I'd be living with my father, and I'd be have no job, have no real money, and just be playing video games all day.
I've just got to say, it's really not healthy. Your dad is not treating you right. Your dad should be telling you to get up, get a job, lose weight, go to the gym, and become healthy. That's the job.
And eating. I've always been a big kid. Out of high school, I was probably 300 something pounds. But then I got out of school, got a couple of jobs at a couple of restaurants. I ate at them. I was probably around 500 pounds then, and it was just getting too difficult to work, so I quit my job.
You shouldn't have quit your job. You shouldn't have done that. If you got to 500 pounds, you should have started realizing it's time to go to the gym. It's time to start burning the fat because I'm not healthy. That's what your mindset should have been. Obviously, it's really easy to give up in that sense. So I get where you're coming from, but you should have found a more positive way so you can still have a job and still basically live a perfectly normal life.
My mom said, to live in this house, you have to have a job. So she kicked me out, and the only place I had left to go was my father's. So I went there. Basically, his one thing that made me happy was food. So we just ate like kings, but like in the worst way. Pizzas, chicken, Japanese food.
You see, that's not healthy every day, that. Pizza, chicken, burgers, no. Not healthy every day. McDonald's, no. These people in general need to stop eating all these processed foods. I eat them. It's consuming us, and we need to stop.
Food, takeout. I mean, me and my dad would get hibachi delivered, sushi by the barrel. I mean, just anything you wanted to eat, we were getting.
Exactly, that's anything you want to eat, but there's stuff that we need to eat. There's stuff that we need to eat to stay alive, like vegetables and protein and carbohydrates that need eating so we can have the energy and the protein and growth and repair. But your body won't be able to get that growth and repair because you're basically mainly eating saturated fats and oily fats like McDonald's and like all stuff like that and takeout, and that's not healthy for your body, and that could lead to very bad problems, and it already basically has.
Oh my God, Nanners, where are you? Man, so now this isn't even a real game. Why are you not just pushing these people with me?
Casey, I got your food.
Oh, okay.
All right. They got the drinks. I don't know which one's tea and which one's Dr. Pepper. You have to look in and see.
Well, one thing I'm saying, as long as he's not drinking unhealthy drinks all the time as well, like beer and Coke, he's drinking tea, which is a sort of healthy drink because it comes from a tree. But yeah, you get what I mean.
He'll tell me what to get him, and I come right back a lot of times in case that's too much food. But I'll get it for him.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that, mate. It's not a healthy lifestyle for him, and you're not giving him the help. You need to be giving him the help that he needs.
Bring it to the house and put it right in front of him. He's my son. I love him. I love to make him happy, you know, and food's got a lot to do with his happiness, but he's like an addict about food.
Well,
yeah. So you need to stop him from eating all his food. That's your job. You're his dad. Act like it.
I have bad news. You did not get your right order.
Are you kidding me?
No, you didn't. Because if you ordered yourself a meal, it's not in here.
Well, whatever.
Here you go. There's your lunch. I don't want to call him an enabler, but I mean, sometimes that's really the way, like, it seems that it is.
What are you doing? Like, what is that? That's not healthy, mate. You got to stop eating this stuff. This is what people are telling you, and you're not listening. And you're telling yourself this, and you're not listening to yourself.
I'm not buying the groceries. I'm not buying the frozen pizzas. I'm not buying the chicken wings. There's someone facilitating the food coming in, and it's not me. It's someone else.
I'll let you know what we're going to do as far as supper.
Yeah.
You know, he's 34 years old, and, you know, he ought to be taking responsibility more than what he's doing.
Hey, will you come get this out of here? This is not like in the way.
All right. You through with everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Food is so much more a part of me than I want it to be.
Exactly. Food shouldn't be like the heart of your life. You should have more things that are better than food and video games. Like, don't sit around all day playing video games. Go get a job. Don't sit around eating food all day. Go get a job. Go to the gym. That's basically what you need to do. Balance your life more, and you'll start losing weight, and you'll start getting to that point where you'll feel healthy.
I mean, it's killing me, but like it's like a drug. You don't even notice it.
No. Food is like a drug, to be honest. People can get quite addicted to food. I am myself, but for some reason, unlike you, I don't gain weight. I just get skinnier and skinnier. But I've noticed because I go to the gym now, I've been gaining a lot more weight and putting the good weight on, and it's transforming into muscle, which is pretty good.
Now there are moments afterwards where like I've ate so much where I feel sick. Okay. But I don't mind overeating and just going and throwing up in the bathroom.
That's not good, mate. You're losing. Overeating is not healthy. Stop doing that. You need to improve your life. Overeating is a no-go for me. Never ever overeat, because throwing up every day is not healthy.
No big deal. It's all coming back out. It didn't affect me. If I could just eat, not gain weight, would be fantastic.
Exactly, but eat, not gain weight. That's not healthy either, because mainly people who eat and not gain weight are people who eat basically the same stuff as you, but have a very fast metabolism.
But do I want to be fat forever? No. I wish I wasn't.
That is a good question. Do you want to be fat forever? No. So do everything I've just said.
In the situation that I'm in.
You see, this is what I mean by, like, this is over the top, because he's so big that he can't fit in a proper bathtub, if you get what I mean. He can't wash himself properly. This is why it's unhealthy for you to live like this. It has to stop.
So I bathe outside of this trough currently because I cannot physically bathe in a sit-down bathtub or stand-up shower area.
Oh, this is slippery. Oh.
Because I'm a bigger guy with like folds and flaps, and I have to move around like almost like a pig in a way, and wallow and roll over to get like the back of my leg. I have to lift up literal like pieces of skin. It's just a super difficult process. There's 2 times when I've been kind of stuck in the shower and I couldn't get up. I sat in there for like 9 hours, just couldn't get up. And I can't ask my dad to get me up.
Yeah, because you're too heavy. You can't carry yourself because you're that heavy, which is why it's best to lose weight.
And we were like, I was like, Dad, I'm afraid to get back in there again. He's like, well, I got this thing I can buy.
It gets old, and I get tired of it, and he should be more active, but he's not.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything to help him, and you're sitting there saying that he needs to be more active. Help him, tell him, get a job, otherwise you do not live here anymore. That's what you should say, and then he might get a job, and he might start going to the gym, and he might start working out.
He's just there. He's just there. And I wait on him hand and foot, and I shouldn't do it, but I do. Whew. I love him to death. He's my son, and I feel obligated to wait on him. I shouldn't feel that way.
Well, you shouldn't feel that way, mate, and I get what you mean, but you're doing it yourself, but really you're his dad. You should tell him what to do in the terms of him. This is childish. He shouldn't be acting like this. He should go get a job. That's what you should tell him, because you're not being a strong enough dad. It's just, you're just waiting on him like he's the king and you're the servant.
I wished I didn't. I shouldn't, but I do.
Me and my dad's relationship is it's kind of touch and go. Like sometimes we'll have great moments together, and then
Yeah, like every dad and son do. Every dad and son have great moments together. My dad and me have great moments together, but we also have the bad moments. But you're having more bad moments because you're not letting your dad help you in a way. But your dad doesn't feel like he has to help you. You've got to help yourself. But giving you the help will give you the confidence.
recently in these past like years, there's a lot of like negativity and anger and frustration.
Yeah, because you won't do anything with your life. That's why there's the anger and frustration, because most dads want their sons to be successful, and most dads want their sons to succeed in life. So make your dad proud and succeed in life. You're 34 years old. Make it right. You have the time. You have nearly 50, 60 years to make it right. Whereas your dad, basically every mistake he's made in life, he can't make no. He's made all them, and he doesn't have as many years left as you. So get to it now, buddy. Get to it.
But now I'm at a size to where I need him to help me do things that just no parent wants to be doing.
Exactly. That's a good. That's your mindset is changing here, because you feel bad, basically. Make your dad proud, buddy. Make your dad proud.
When you're in your 30s or whatever.
Just pour it on my head.
On your head?
Yeah.
All right. Check it out. Make sure.
Yeah, just pour it on my head.
All right,
Slowly. And my back. Yeah.
I need his help a little bit to clean myself. Wiping just my ass. Because, I mean, I can't reach everything on my back and I can't reach everything below me. So, it's whatever. I'm all for a man having surgery, and I know she needs it to save her life. But it's just a scary thing to think of.
It's a scary thing to think of, but if it benefits your life, get it done. Get the surgery, lose the weight.
All right.
I've never had surgery, never been anesthesia, something I've never even thought about. All those things are foreign to me, and it's scary.
Okay. All right.
Be careful on that hardwood floor when you go in there, because you might slip. You hear me? Be careful, son. All right?
Yeah.
I want him to have a normal life, and that's not normal. No, things can't go on the way they're going right now. I mean, we've got to make some drastic changes.
Yeah, there is some drastic changes that have got to be made, buddy. And that will happen, because from what I've heard, I'm reacting to this like it's brand new, but it's not. It came out like 5-6 years ago. And from what I've heard, he has lost all this weight and he's now a very healthy man. And he plays sports and he goes on runs and he basically does that. His name's Casey King and he's really turned his life around. And I am really, really proud of him. But anyway, guys, if you really like these reaction videos and you want more, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment because why not? And I'm also trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the next 2 months. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.